Hi friends, welcome to Fox Life. Today I am sharing with you the real science behind weight loss and the expert recommended weight loss rate per week. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Agil. I am a researcher based today in the field of food science and technology. I make video about entertainment, health and self-improvement. If you like today's video, make sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Today we talk about the weight loss and the safest weight loss rate in 1 week. Whether you want to lose weight for a special occasion or simply to improve your health, weight loss is a common goal. So set a realistic expectations. You may want to know what a healthy weight loss rate is. This video explains the factors that affect and how long it may take to lose weight. First, you may understand how weight loss occurs. Weight loss occurs when you consistently consume fewer calories than you burn each day. Conversely, weight gain happens when you consistently eat more calories than you burn. The number of calories you burn each day, which is known as the energy or calorie expenditure. Energy expenditure is composed of the following three major components. The first one is resting metabolic rate. This is the number of calories your body needs to maintain the normal bodily functions such as breathing, pumping blood. The second one is thermic effect of food. This refers to the calorie used to digest, absorb and metabolize food. And the third one is the thermic effect of activity. These are the calories you use during exercise. Thermic effect of activity can also include non-exercise activities which account for the calorie used for the activity like yard work. Yard work includes just simply taking care of your plants, trees, etc. As a summary, if the number of calories you consume equal to the number of calories you burn, you maintain your body. If you want to lose weight, you must create a negative calorie balance. You have to consume fewer calories than you burn and burning more calories through increased activity. Factors affect the weight loss are gender, age, calorie deficit, sleep, initial body mass and the composition may also affect how quickly you can expect to lose weight. Other factors are medication, medical condition, family history and genes. The next section is about the best diet for weight loss. Innumerable weight loss diet available out in the market, so all promising impressive and quick result. It can be confusing to know which one is best. So many creators and supporters believe that their plans are better than other. To be very honest, there is no one ideal weight reduction diet. For example, low carb diet like keto may help you to lose more weight initially, but study found that no significant difference in the weight loss in long term. What matters most is your ability to stick on to the healthy reduced calorie eating pattern. However, following a very low calorie diet for a long period is difficult for many people, and that is the reason why most of the diet fail. To increase your chances of success, only moderately reduce your calorie intake and individualize your diet according to your preference and health, or work with a registered dietitian. Combined diet with exercise include both aerobic and resistance training to maximize the fat loss and prevent or minimize the muscle loss. By eliminating the high processed food and incorporating more healthy foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, healthy fats and protein, you can further promote the weight loss and your overall health. As a summary, sticking to a weight loss diet is difficult for most of the people. Regardless of your goals, choose a dietary pattern based on your individual preference and healthy status. The next section is about the safest rate of weight loss. While most people hope for a fast, rapid weight loss, it is important that you don't lose much weight too quickly. Rapid weight loss can increase your risk of gallstone, dehydration, and malnutrition. Other side effects of rapid weight loss includes headache, irritability, fatigue, constipation, hair loss, menstrual irregularities, muscle loss, etc. Even though weight loss may occur faster at the start of the program, experts recommended a weight loss of 0.45 to 1.36 kg per week, or absolutely 1% of your body weight. Also keep in mind that weight loss is not a linear process. Some weeks you may lose more weight while other weeks you may lose less or none at all. So don't be discouraged if your weight loss is slow or plateaued for a few days. Noting down the calorie you intake and weighing yourself regularly may help you to stay on track. Research shows that the people who employ self-monitoring techniques such as recording their calorie intake and weight are more successful at losing weight and keeping it off than those who don't. As a whole summary of this video, the weight loss occurs when you eat fewer calories than you burn. Many factors affect weight loss rate including gender, age, starting weight, sleep and extend your calorie deficit. Aiming to lose 0.45 to 1.36 kg per week is a safe and sustainable way to reach your goals. Thank you. Thank you so much.